Hey everybody, Tim here. Thought I would share a little something about a new guitar that's come into my life briefly here. Jim Soloway, also pronounced Soloway by the way, is an old friend of mine. I met him quite a few years ago, 2006 I believe is when we first met. And Jim is a great fingerstyle guitar player. Story is he had some frustration with the guitars that were available, and so he started building his own guitars. And he built a brand called Soloway. And then after quite a few successful years of making these guitars and producing a couple of different models, Jim retired. And then fast forward to not too long ago, a man named Chris decided to try and help Jim bring this guitar back. So Jim is an advisory position on this new model of the Soloway S14. Okay, and then where does it come into my life? Well, Chris reached out to me and sent me one of these guitars asking me to give it a review. We had a very nice long conversation about some of my ideas about the guitar and what I liked about it. But it's a beautiful guitar. This particular one is 14-inch lower bout, and it's light as a feather. It's about 6 pounds or so. These are Fralin big singles, I believe. There's a number of different pickup options. And a roasted maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard. And this is, Jim Soloway's beautiful design, elegant look. I'm going to have all the specs in the description, so if you're curious about things like scale length and all that, I think it's 25.5, but generally I'll copy the information from the website into the description of this video. Now, I haven't been doing many endorsement type demos or anything. I have to say that they sent this to me. They're not giving it to me. I'm sending it back when I'm done. And they just wanted some feedback and then also to make a video to share with my followers. And so I made a little video playing some blues with a track, which is going to be coming next. And then I thought I would sit here and talk about it just a little bit so you can see how I'm reacting to it. Now, Jim Soloway is a beautiful solo guitar playing guy, as I am. But I also play, in bands and play blues and jazz and all those kinds of things. But I really also focus on solo guitar. So when I play this guitar, I'm noticing a couple of things. It's very clear. The string separation is really nice. The note separation. It sits in your body with your body very nicely. The ergonomics of the guitar are very nice. There's a tummy cut back here, which for me is not really a tummy cut, but something a little higher. Nice humbucker sound. So we've got the neck pickup here, and then both together, and then the back pickup by itself. Now, I noticed that these pickups will also take an overdrive very nicely as well. I didn't do that on my demo because I really wanted to feature the clean sound of the guitar. The guitar really sings beautifully. I love the way the neck feels on it. It's a relatively robust neck. I don't know what the dimensions are exactly, but somewhere in the 0.86 depth here. And another thing that I really like about it is it doesn't graduate drastically. It kind of stays in the same ballpark. There isn't any, like right around there, oftentimes there's a bump and it gets bigger. This one sort of feels really nice to me. Very good fret access all the way up to there, which is 22, I believe. The demo speaks for itself in terms of how the guitar It really fits in a mix, and the playability is awesome. I didn't have to do anything to it to get it to feel perfectly good. It was just set up really nicely out of the box, or out of the case. By the way, it comes with a very nice case. And so let me just play a teeny little bit more for you on the neck pickup, doing my sort of solo guitar business, and then you can listen to the track where I get all three of the pickup selectors, sounds, and with a track. All right, Soloway S14. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.